1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Striding in once again, Thomas Koo. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Digging in once again, Thomas Koo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that "what have you done for me lately" world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Jerko, the second for one, on to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Kevin Segras earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MetroLink.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Carlos Martinez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
At the plate, Brandon Drury. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, come on now, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Go, guys.
On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Thomas Koo.
First baseman, Thomas Koo.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, now you got two runners on with one out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
Here's Connor Gillespie. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Gillespie.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Curveball locks him up, strike three, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Koo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in.
Ready for another shot now. Thomas Koo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Miller into the windup. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Striding in once again, Connor Gillespie. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Cards leave one, still tied 1 apiece. Jake Lamb standing in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Thomas Koo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
No one better now.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Ready for another chance? Connor Gillespie. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tomas moves over. He's got it one away. Ready once again. Jared Saltalamacchia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Center fielder number
digging in once
0.
again, Ted Shepard. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Nice shot of downtown St. Louis as we're set for the 9th inning here from Busch Stadium.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Kevin Segrist wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Raisel Iglesias hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Thomas.
Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
The catcher, number 9, Leroy Winnicott.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, come on, guys.
Into the box, Leroy Winica as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Arizona with a big 17-hit attack. Archie Bradley claims the win out of the pen, his first. J.J. Hoover earns the save.